Born in London in 1788, George Gordon Byron traveled extensively across Europe, especially in Italy. He had a fascination for the occult and the macabre. In his home, he would drink out of skull cups and wear a dark hooded robe. He lived in Venice, Italy from 1816 to 1819. He first found hospitality among the monks of St. Lazarus Island, where he studied Italian and Armenian. From there, he would occasionally swim to Lido Island to visit the ancient Jewish cemetery, which he regarded as the perfect place to meditate. However, his most famous abode in the Venetian lagoon is Mocenigo Palace, also known as the Black House on the Grand Canal. There he lived with 2 dogs, 2 monkeys, and a fox. Later in life, he joined the Greek War of Independence, fighting the Ottoman Empire. He contracted a violent fever and died in Missolonghi, Greece in 1824. One of his most prophetic poems is called Ode on Venice. In it, Lord Byron lamented the Venetians' indifference toward the fate of Venice, for which he foresaw calamity and decadence, in contrast with the rise of the United States as a world power by the end of the 19th century. And I quote, "O Venice, Venice, when thy marble walls are level with the waters, there shall be a cry of nations over thy sunken halls, a loud lament along the sweeping sea. If I, a northern wanderer, weep for thee, what should thy sons do? Anything but weep? And yet they only murmur in their sleep, in contrast with their fathers. As the slime, the dull green ooze of the receding deep, is with the dashing of the springtide foam that drives the sailor shipless to his home, are they to those that were. And thus they creep, crouching and crab-like, through their sapping streets. Oh, agony, that centuries should reap no mellower harvest. 1,300 years of wealth and glory turn to dust and tears. Every monument the stranger meets, church, palace, or pillar, as a mourner greets. Even the lion, all subdued, appears, and the harsh sound of the barbarian drum, with dull and daily dissonance, repeats the echo of thy tyrant's voice along the soft waves, once all musical to song, that heaved beneath the moonlight with a throng of gondolas and to the busy hum of cheerful creatures. Still forever better, though each man's lifeblood were a river, that it should flow and overflow, than creep through 1,000 lazy channels in our veins, dammed like the dull canal with locks and chains, and moving as a sick man in his sleep 3 paces and then faltering. Better be where the extinguished Spartans still are, free in their proud charnel at Thermopylae, than stagnate in our marsh. Or over the deep fly, and one current to the ocean add, one spirit to the souls our fathers had, one freeman more, America, to thee."